Have you ever been told that just one simple glass could transform everything: your blood sugar, your stubborn belly fat, even your heart health? What if the solution wasn't a pill, a prescription, or a complicated diet, but something you could create right at home? And here's the real question: what if the key to better energy, smoother circulation, and lasting balance has been sitting quietly in your kitchen this whole time? Hi, I'm Dr. Nana, and today I want to take you on a journey into something natural, gentle, and surprisingly powerful. Sometimes the biggest changes in health come from the simplest daily habits. If you're over 60, you've probably heard 1,000 health tips, some helpful, some confusing. But what I'm about to share is different. We're talking about natural drinks, things you can prepare in your own kitchen that can support your blood sugar, trim stubborn abdominal fat, and protect your heart, all at once. This isn't about miracles, it's about using nature the right way. And the best part is you're not doing this alone. Here on Senior Health Boost, we're building a community where mature adults learn, grow, and take control of their health one small step at a time. So let me ask you, have you ever tried a natural drink for your blood sugar or heart health? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Boost so you never miss a tip that could support your well-being. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 15 simple but powerful natural drinks, and trust me, the very last one might just become your favorite daily ritual. Let's begin. Rosemary tea, a humble cup with surprising strength. For many of us over 60, poor circulation, inflammation, or sudden blood sugar swings quietly chip away at our energy and vitality. Rosemary tea has been shown to gently improve blood flow, support the heart, calm inflammation, and even assist in keeping blood sugar levels balanced. It also helps the liver, one of your body's hardest working organs, making detox smoother and digestion easier, especially if you often feel heavy or sluggish after meals. And thanks to its antioxidants, rosemary tea gives your immune system a subtle but valuable lift. If you've ever tried rosemary tea, how did it make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else to try it too. Up next, we'll explore a tea that blends two everyday kitchen staples into one powerful remedy. It's simple, it's familiar, and together they create surprising benefits for digestion and blood sugar control. Let's take a closer look. We just finished exploring how rosemary, bay leaf with clove, and even the slightly bitter but powerful Carcassia tea can support blood sugar, circulation, and liver health. Each cup showed us how simple plants can quietly transform the way we feel every single day. Now, let's keep that momentum going as we move into the next chapter of nature's pharmacy: herbs and flowers that not only calm the body but also protect vital organs like the kidneys, heart, and even our emotional well-being. Dandelion tea, the golden healer in your backyard. Next, let's talk about a flower you've probably seen more times than you can count, often overlooked as just a weed scattered across your lawn. But this golden bloom carries more healing power than its humble appearance suggests. Yes, we're talking about dandelion tea. Don't be fooled by its simple look. When steeped into tea, the dandelion becomes a natural detoxifier, one that supports the liver, kidneys, digestion, and even blood sugar control. It's almost as if nature disguised a healing remedy in plain sight. As we grow older, one of the body's quiet struggles is that its ability to flush out toxins slows down. The liver and kidneys don't work quite as efficiently as they once did, and that can leave us feeling sluggish, heavy, or off balance. This is where dandelion tea steps in. It gently stimulates these organs, encouraging them to filter and clear out waste more effectively. And when your liver is working smoothly, almost everything else follows. Your blood sugar, fat metabolism, and daily energy levels tend to stabilize. Another hidden strength of dandelion tea is its natural diuretic effect. It helps reduce swelling and water retention, especially in the legs, ankles, and belly. Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt puffy, with stiffness in your joints or a bloated midsection? A warm cup of dandelion tea could be the gentle relief your body craves. But it doesn't stop there. Dandelion supports digestion, easing that heavy, uncomfortable feeling many of us know all too well after meals. And it may even help reduce visceral fat, the dangerous fat that wraps around internal organs and increases the risk of heart disease. When you take a sip of dandelion tea, you're not just drinking a flower, you're giving your liver, kidneys, and metabolism a much-needed ally. Chamomile tea, the calming flower of peace. After dandelion, let's turn to a flower that feels like an old friend: chamomile. You've probably sipped it before bed to relax, but chamomile's benefits reach far beyond sleep. For those of us over 60, chamomile tea is a gentle yet powerful ally. One of its greatest strengths is reducing internal inflammation. Inflammation is sneaky, it often works in the background, fueling chronic conditions like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and even heart disease. By calming inflammation, chamomile tea helps protect the heart, steady blood sugar, and ease strain on the body. But that's just the beginning. Chamomile also reduces stress and anxiety. And why does that matter? Because stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, when chronically elevated, can raise blood sugar, weaken the immune system, and speed up aging. Picture this: after a long, stressful day, you settle into a chair, wrapping your hands around a warm cup of chamomile tea. As you breathe in its soft, floral scent and take your first sip, your body slowly unwinds. Stress hormones begin to ease, your breathing deepens, and a sense of calm replaces the tension you've carried all day. That calm is not just emotional, it's biological. It's your body lowering cortisol, rebalancing, and beginning to heal. Of course, one of chamomile's most famous gifts is better sleep. Drinking it before bed can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And as you know, a well-rested body manages blood sugar, appetite, and immune function far better than a body running on broken sleep. So chamomile isn't just about rest, it's about restoration. Every cup is like a gentle reset button for your nervous system. Horsetail tea, the ancient herb for balance. And let's explore a lesser known but incredibly valuable herb, horsetail tea. You may not hear much about it in everyday conversation, but this ancient plant has been used for centuries, and for good reason. If you've ever struggled with fluid retention, swollen ankles, or that heavy, bloated feeling in your belly, horsetail tea could be just what your body needs. It has a strong diuretic effect, which means it helps the body naturally release excess fluids. For seniors, this can reduce pressure on the heart, improve circulation, and even help lower blood pressure over time. Horsetail also supports healthy kidney function, which is essential for filtering out toxins and keeping your metabolism running smoothly. Think of it like a housekeeper for your body, sweeping out what's not needed so everything else can work more efficiently. But horsetail offers even more. It can aid in weight management, particularly when water retention is making you feel heavier than you actually are. And for those who care about looking as healthy as they feel, horsetail is naturally rich in silica, a mineral that strengthens hair, skin, and nails. Imagine sipping a tea that not only eases swelling, but also helps keep your hair stronger, your skin healthier, and your nails less brittle. It's another reminder that nature often gives us gifts that work in multiple ways at once. Sage tea, the ancient protector. Finally, for this section, let's talk about sage tea, a warm, earthy herbal drink with a long history of healing. You might know sage as the seasoning tucked into holiday stuffing, but for centuries it has been celebrated as a medicinal herb for both body and mind. For those of us over 60, sage tea holds real power in some critical areas. First, it can improve insulin sensitivity, helping the body use blood sugar more effectively. This makes it particularly valuable if you're managing type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, or simply trying to keep blood sugar steady through the day. But sage doesn't stop at blood sugar. It has a calming effect on the nervous system. Many of us notice that when stress or anxiety spikes, so do blood sugar levels. Energy crashes, cravings appear, and the cycle becomes difficult to control. A warm cup of sage tea can smooth out those ups and downs, bringing balance not just to the mind, but also to the body. There's a reason sage has been valued across cultures. It's both practical and profound. When you drink it, you're not just seasoning your evening. You're reaching back into centuries of wisdom, tapping into a plant that has long been trusted to bring balance, clarity, and strength. So far, we've walked through a garden of healing flowers and herbs: dandelion for detox and kidney health, chamomile for stress and sleep, horsetail for fluid balance and beauty, and sage for insulin sensitivity and nervous system calm. Each one is simple, familiar, and powerful in its own right. But we're not stopping here. Up next, we'll step into another set of herbs, some bitter, some sweet, but all with remarkable abilities to ease inflammation, stabilize metabolism, and keep your energy strong as the years go by. Stay with me, because in the next section, we'll explore teas that go beyond the ordinary, plants with surprising effects that might become the quiet heroes of your daily routine. In the last section, we discovered how sage tea calms the nervous system, supports blood sugar balance, and even eases digestion. With every sip, we saw how herbs can offer both comfort and healing. Now, let's keep going with some of the most powerful natural combinations that fight inflammation, protect the heart, and steady blood sugar. Turmeric and black pepper tea. The golden power duo. Let's begin with one of the most talked about anti-inflammatory blends in the world, turmeric and black pepper tea. You've likely heard of turmeric before. It's that golden spice that's been praised for centuries. But when you pair it with black pepper, the benefits skyrocket. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound loaded with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. The challenge? On its own, curcumin is difficult for the body to absorb. That's where black pepper steps in. It contains piperine, a natural enhancer that boosts curcumin absorption by up to 20 times. Just a small pinch of pepper makes a remarkable difference. For those managing inflammation, stubborn belly fat, or blood sugar swings, this duo is a game changer. The tea helps reduce chronic inflammation, the silent culprit behind type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and joint pain. It also supports the liver, improving detoxification and helping the body clear out toxins that can stall metabolism and cause glucose spikes. Another hidden gift? Turmeric with black pepper has a mild thermogenic effect, meaning it gently raises body temperature and nudges the body toward fat burning. Some even find it helps trim belly fat over time. While the flavor may be stronger than your average herbal tea, adding a squeeze of lemon or a sprig of mint can make it much more enjoyable. Garlic and lemon tea. The bold heart protector. Next, let's move to a combination you might never expect in a teacup, garlic and lemon tea. At first, it may sound unusual, but together these kitchen staples create a drink that deeply supports the heart, circulation, and blood sugar balance. Garlic is known as a natural vasodilator. It helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow and lowering blood pressure. It also contains compounds that support blood sugar balance and protect the heart. Lemon, on the other hand, brings its dose of vitamin C and antioxidants. It helps cleanse blood vessels, reduce oxidative stress, and enhance garlic's heart protective benefits. Together, garlic and lemon tea work like a team, lowering LDL, the bad cholesterol, raising HDL, the good cholesterol, and strengthening the immune system. For those dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, drinking this tea regularly, especially before meals, can promote more stable blood sugar levels. Yes, the flavor is bold, but if needed, you can soften it with a touch of warm honey, as long as it fits your health plan. The payoff is worth it. Lighter legs, steadier blood sugar, and a stronger heart. Mulberry leaf tea, the hidden gem for blood sugar. Finally, let's turn to a tea that often flies under the radar, mulberry leaf tea. While it doesn't get the same attention as green or chamomile tea, its benefits, especially for those of us over 60, are impressive. Mulberry leaves are rich in flavonoids and compounds that reduce insulin resistance. In simple terms, they help the body handle blood sugar after meals more effectively. That's crucial if you're managing type 2 diabetes or aiming to prevent it. With regular use, mulberry leaf tea can smooth out the dangerous glucose spikes that often follow eating, making life feel more balanced and steady. But there's more. This tea supports healthy blood vessels, helping prevent stiffness and promoting better circulation. Improved circulation means more oxygen reaching your cells, greater energy, and a lower risk of heart complications. Mulberry also has a gentle diuretic effect, which helps reduce bloating and water retention, two issues many of us face as we age. Imagine finishing a meal and sipping on a warm cup of mulberry leaf tea. Instead of heaviness, you feel lighter, clearer, and more at ease. So far, we've explored 3 incredible remedies: the golden power of turmeric and black pepper, the bold heart-protecting strength of garlic with lemon, and the hidden gem of mulberry leaf tea. Each one offers unique support for blood sugar, inflammation, circulation, and energy. But the journey isn't finished yet. In the next section, we'll explore teas that not only balance the body but also bring sharper focus, stronger immunity, and a sense of renewal that can carry you through each day with confidence. Stay with me, what's coming next may surprise you even more. In our last section, we uncovered how mulberry leaf tea can steady blood sugar and improve circulation. Each sip revealed how nature quietly gives us tools for better health. Now, let's step into the final stretch of our journey, a set of teas that stand out not only for their vibrant flavors, but also for their remarkable ability to protect the heart, regulate blood sugar, and even trim stubborn belly fat. These are the teas that bring our list to a powerful close. Hibiscus tea, the ruby red heart protector. First up is a tea as bold in color as it is in benefits. Hibiscus tea. With its deep crimson hue and slightly tart taste, hibiscus isn't just a refreshing drink, it's a powerful ally for your heart, your blood pressure, and even your waistline. Hibiscus is rich in anthocyanins and antioxidants, compounds that shield blood vessels from damage and reduce internal inflammation. Inflammation, as we know, is a key driver behind diabetes, heart disease, and premature aging. By calming inflammation, hibiscus gives your cardiovascular system a fighting chance to stay strong. If you've been told your blood pressure is inching upward, hibiscus may offer gentle support. Drinking it regularly has been shown to naturally lower blood pressure without the harsh side effects of medications. And that's not all. Hibiscus also lowers LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol, while supporting healthier fat metabolism. Many people notice less bloating and even a gradual reduction in belly fat. Why? Because hibiscus acts as a mild diuretic, helping the body release excess fluids and improving circulation. It's almost like a gentle reset for your entire system. And for those watching blood sugar, hibiscus may help improve insulin sensitivity, supporting more stable levels throughout the day. With each sip, you're giving your body protection, balance, and a burst of refreshing flavor. Green tea, the timeless classic. Next, let's revisit one of the most beloved and studied teas of all time, green tea. Chances are you've heard about it for years, and for good reason. This isn't just another trendy drink, it's a classic, backed by science and tradition, that continues to prove its worth. Green tea is packed with catechins, especially egg, a compound known to boost metabolism and burn fat, particularly around the belly. For those of us over 60, this can be a real help in maintaining a healthy weight without extreme diets or exhausting workouts. It gently encourages the body to convert stored fat into usable energy, supporting steady weight management. On the cardiovascular side, green tea helps reduce LDL, cholesterol, prevent plaque buildup in the arteries, and improve circulation, all key factors in lowering the risk of heart attack and stroke. But its benefits don't end there. The antioxidants in green tea also calm inflammation, protect blood vessels, and help regulate blood sugar by improving insulin sensitivity. It even slows sugar absorption in the gut, which means fewer spikes after meals and better overall balance. Every cup of green tea is like an investment in your long-term vitality, simple, steady, and incredibly effective. Lemon and ginger tea, the bright duo. Let's turn to something a little zestier, lemon and ginger tea. This blend is as bright and warming as it sounds, and it's one of the best natural remedies for inflammation, digestion, and blood sugar control. Ginger is a natural anti-inflammatory and thermogenic. It gently raises metabolism and helps the body burn more calories. It also supports digestion, easing gas, bloating, and stomach discomfort, especially after heavy meals. Lemon brings in its powerful dose of vitamin C and antioxidants. It adds cleansing support, helps alkalize the body, and promotes healthy liver function, both crucial for managing blood sugar and weight. Together, lemon and ginger make a dynamic team. They fight chronic inflammation, support circulation, and may even help reduce belly fat when paired with a balanced lifestyle. Beyond the health benefits, they also deliver a vibrant flavor that wakes up your senses and makes wellness feel refreshing rather than restrictive. Insulin leaf tea, nature's glucose. Next comes something truly special, insulin leaf tea. Sometimes called the insulin plant, this tea has earned its reputation because of its powerful effect on blood sugar regulation. For those managing type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, insulin leaf may be one of nature's most remarkable allies. It contains compounds that actually mimic the action of insulin, helping your body use glucose more efficiently. Over time, regular use may even support the regeneration of pancreatic beta cells, the very cells responsible for producing insulin. That means it doesn't just ease symptoms, it goes deeper, supporting the root of the issue. Insulin leaf tea also helps reduce glucose absorption after meals, which translates into fewer spikes and crashes. And because it improves fat metabolism, it may also aid in trimming belly fat, one of the most stubborn and dangerous risk factors for insulin resistance and heart disease. This tea is more than just a natural remedy, it's a glimpse of how plants can echo the body's own healing processes. Cinnamon tea, the final champion, and now, we arrive at the grand finale, cinnamon tea. Warm, comforting, and surprisingly powerful, this tea stands out as one of the most complete natural remedies for blood sugar, belly fat, and heart health. Cinnamon is packed with polyphenols and bioactive compounds that help your cells use glucose more effectively, almost like a natural form of insulin. That's why many people notice more stable blood sugar when they make cinnamon part of their routine. It also improves insulin sensitivity, helping the body respond better to glucose, which is key in both managing and preventing type 2 diabetes. On top of that, cinnamon plays a remarkable role in reducing visceral fat, the deep belly fat that surrounds vital organs and raises the risk of heart disease. By gently revving up metabolism, encouraging fat burning, and lowering inflammation, cinnamon provides a triple win: steadier blood sugar, a healthier heart, and a leaner waistline. On the cardiovascular side, cinnamon helps lower LDL cholesterol, raise HDL, and improve circulation. That's protection for your arteries, your blood pressure, and your overall vitality, all in one warm, delicious cup. Closing reflections: if you've journeyed with me through all these teas, thank you. From rosemary to cinnamon, from chamomile to hibiscus, each one reveals the same truth. Nature is abundant, with quiet, powerful allies. These aren't miracles, they're gentle habits that, when practiced daily, add up to real, lasting change. A simple cup of tea may not seem like much, but over weeks, months, and years, it can steady blood sugar, ease inflammation, strengthen the heart, and restore energy. And perhaps even more importantly, it can remind us that small, intentional choices are what keep us strong as we age. So now I'd like to ask you, which of these teas speaks to you the most? Have you tried hibiscus, cinnamon, or mulberry? Or is there one you're curious to begin with? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story could be the spark that inspires someone else to take their first step. If you found value in this journey, I encourage you to show your support. Tap the like button, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to Senior Health Boost. By subscribing, you're not just joining a channel, you're joining a community of people determined to stay strong, healthy, and vibrant at every stage of life. Together, we'll keep uncovering simple tools, timeless remedies, and modern insights to help you feel your very best, one small step at a time. Until next time, I'm Dr. Nana, and I look forward to sharing even more with you here on Senior Health Boost. Stay well, stay strong, and remember, your best years can still be ahead.